Hello everyone, my name is Austin, and have you ever wondered, what people think of your eggplant? What people think of it? But you know, you don't want to ask, right? But you don't want to ask them, you know what I mean? So why not? Why not have a robot? Why not have a computer? Why not have a program? And today, I will tell you on how you can write this program so that it can determine how big, how small, or how average your eggplant is. To begin, we have to first create the basis of all C++ programs, as I've been told by, my professor and all that. So, first we set up hashtag include angle bracket iostream, right? As so. And then we put using name space std semi. And then we do int main bracket or parentheses, and then we do bracket, and then we do bracket, just like that. And then we do return 0, like so. So this is the basis of all C++ programs. And this is how we will, form our code as well. So, keep this in mind if you ever want to make a C++ program. But anyway, first you want to know, first you want the program to display, what is the size of your eggplant, right? In inches. So how do you display that message? So you put cout, then, you do quotations because this is a string, right? This is a string. What is the size of your eggplant in inches? Quotation, Jesus Christ. I don't know how to type, my bad. And then like that, like so. Cout, what is the size of your eggplant in inches? So this will display this message. Whatever is in the quotation, it will display. So here, let me show you. So you run like this. At the bottom, it says, what is the size of your eggplant in inches? There you go. And in this case, I'll add a question mark, because why not, right? And then, okay, you want, let's see, you want an input, right? You want an input. So after you ask the question, you want an input from the user. So what do? So you put cin, angle brackets, but going the other way, and you put your variable in. So we have to make a variable, right? A variable, so that way the user can put in, right? So okay, so the user's probably gonna put in a number, right? I don't think size can be done with letters and words and stuff like that. It can only be done with numbers. So, we're gonna choose a variable, I guess, name holder thing. Let's go with float. The reason why we're going with float is because, eggplant sizes are not perfect, right? And float, what it does is that it can hold numbers, but it can hold numbers and decimal points. So if, your eggplant isn't perfect, it's like, 1.75 or like, 6.89 or whatever, this little variable holder thing, it will tell the program, it will tell the compiler that, this number, this is for holding numbers only, and it can hold a decimal point. So let's go float, let's choose a variable name, let's go with pp, because I think it fits with the theme of today's video. So let's go with pp. So sin pp. So the user will input pp, right? The user will put it, will put in the number of the pp. After that, we can make the program spit out their input, spit out their input in, I guess, sentence format, right? So we could do your eggplant is, remember quotation, angle bracket like this, and then we do variable, and then we do your eggplant is number, and then inches, right? Inches. Because that is our thing. That is our measurement. It is your measurement. There you go. Oh my god, I don't know why my mind is blanking out right now. But it is your measurement. So you do that, make sure it's all spaced out. Okay, very nice. So if you run the program like now, right, as so. So let's say, oh shit, here, semicolon. Remember to add semicolons to almost every single line, right? in order for the program to work. Semicolon now again. What is the size of your eggplant in inches? Let's choose a random funny number. 6.9. My eggplant is 6.9 in inches, right? So it says your eggplant is 6.9 inches. There you go. It tells me what my what my size is. So all right. So now we have the basis of, I guess, the first part of the program, right? Now we want this program to to spit out a message depending on the size of my eggplant, right? Depending on the size of your eggplant. So what we do is we use if and else if statements, right? So before we look at that code, let's look up the average size of an eggplant in inches. So average size of an eggplant in inches. All right. So what's the average? So it is 7 to 10 inches. Yeah, 7 to 10 inches. So let's go on the conservative side, and let's just say that the average eggplant size is 7 inches. So, all right. So we do if, right now, let's do this. So if PP is greater than 7, right? If PP is greater than 7, and then bracket like that, like so, right? Like so, bracket like that, then it will display the message cout. Wow. 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 It's so big. It's so big. Yeah, it's so big. It's so big. Yeah, it's absolutely gargantuan, right? It is absolutely it's absolutely gargantuan, right? So, this is the if statement. So, all right, so you want to do another if statement, right? So in this case, instead of doing if, again, you do else if PP is equal, right? Equal to 7, right? Equal to 7. And, you do your bracket, right? You do your bracket. And you do your bracket, so, like this. Well, then, we put in our message in case, our PP is 7, exactly 7. It will type in, dang, it's pretty average. Dang, it's pretty average, yeah. It's pretty average, It's just how it is, It's just how it is. So like so. And finally, the worst comes to worst, right? Worst comes to worst, yours is below average, right? What do? So, you do else, right? You do else, and obviously you do your else. So what's this saying is that, okay, so, PP is, greater than 7, right? Greater than 7, it spits out, wow, it's so big, right? Else if PP is equal to 7, it will say, dang, it's pretty average. But else, if it's not one of those two, it will say this. Because, I'm a demon. What can I say? So I will put cout. I don't know. It's so small. It's so small, like that, like so. So if we run the program now, right? If we run the program now, what is the size of your eggplant in inches? Okay, let's just say I'm above average, right? Let's just say I'm above average. So I'm gonna go with 8.2, right? 8.2. I'm 8.2 in size. It says, wow, it's so big. Your eggplant is 8.2 inches. Damn, son. That's crazy. That is crazy. So, my size is pretty epic. What can I say? Okay, so, what if you don't like this message, your eggplant is 8.2 inches? What if, you want to say the obvious before you compliment it, right? So, you take this cout right here. Take the cout and delete it. Pop it open here. Plop it open here, like that, like so. So you do this. What is the size of your eggplant in inches? Oh, it's 8.2. It's 8.2 inches, guys. So it tells you your eggplant is 8.2 inches, and wow, it's so big, right? Wow, it's so big. Wow, it's so great. Okay, so let's run it again. So what happens if what happens if your magic eggplant is exactly 7? So let's just do 7. Why not? So then your eggplant is 7 inches, right? It's pretty average. What can I say? It's pretty average, right? It's pretty average. And then okay, finally, this is the worst case scenario. This is not what I am, right? I am not this, but this is just for an example. Let's just say I'm like 2.34, right? Let's just say that's my exact size. So then what will it say? Dang, it's pretty okay. No, that's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. Okay, how about this? Like that. So we go 2.34. There we go. So it says, what is the size of your eggplant in inches? 2.34. Your eggplant is 2.34 inches. Oh my god, it's so small. This is so sad. Anyway, I know I cut a part of the video up. The reason why it worked this time is because I put 2 double equals instead of 1 double equal. 1 double equal in C++ means that the variable is assigned to that particular number. So in this case, if pp is assigned to 7, yeah, but in this case you want it pp is equal to 7, which is why you do double equals instead of one equal. 1 equal is assigned, basically. And yeah, that is the program, everybody. That is the program. Feel free to copy the code. If you want to, if you want to see, where your eggplant lies in the range of, great to small, use this program. Yeah, feel free to use it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.